بریم توش ببینیم چیه. خب ها
بزن.
آو نکنه با پایانش این باز میشه ها؟
تایید بزن.
اووررایت کنم.
Previously on Alan Wake, something I only know as the Dark Presence held my wife captive and used her to make me write a horror story that came true.
I'll bring her back.
Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
مثلا که DLC شه واقعا.
I saved Alice, then wrote a better ending for the story. But not without a price. I was trapped somewhere in the dark place, a strange zone somewhere beyond our world. It's not
DLC باید برای چی داشته باشی؟ دوش کامل دیگه DLC.
دقیقا سکوت کن دیگه امیر خسروی.
ای با
After the completion of any difficult undertaking, there are mixed emotions. Accomplishment and relief. Sadness, depression. For a while, everything was about the work. Like an illness, it consumed you. Changed you. You locked yourself away from the world to do it, and now you need to recover. Learn to live without it. Find a way to crack open the door and let the light back in. I knew this place. It was familiar.
یه همون چیز هست دیگه. غذا خوردی.
Welcome to the
Everything had a surreal, dreamlike quality.
I can't believe it.
I had a disturbing feeling of deja vu. I had no idea why I was here or where I had been before this moment. But something was waiting for me at the back of the diner.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you...
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Number 6 in the jukebox.
یه همون چیز هست خانومه بود بیور. ما اول بازی دیدیمش.
اول بازی.
آره گفت دیگه این دژاووه الان برام.
Alan, listen to me. Go no deeper.
What?
Tomasa?
Focus. You're losing yourself. I will try to help the best I can, but it's up to you. Find a better point of contact.
What do you mean?
I cannot hear you. Please, you're the one making all this happen. Concentrate. This is what's happening.
Nightmares. Too deep. Can't take the pressure. It's too much.
Suddenly, Wake found himself face to face with himself. At the sight of myself, the dream suddenly became lucid. The dark place. That's where I was.
You will need weapons. It's not the light itself, but what it represents. You will need it. This is not a gun. It is a tool in a logical process of elimination. Be careful. I will try to find a better point of contact.
I didn't understand Zane's message, and knowing where I was didn't fix anything. Something had gone wrong after I had finished departure.
نه این توماس زین بود دیگه درسته.
گانو چه اسم طولانی بهش داد. اسم هنری.
What the hell was that?
Day had become night. The diner had become deserted. Then the door was smashed off its hinges and Wake had to fight for his life.
اینجا میتونم برم تو؟
الان
زفت پدر سوخته.
یکی از زد از
این کالکتیبل تا DLC شه.
چون تو حالا ندیدیم دیدیم.
The world
Nah,
had become
neither was-
twisted. These trees didn't belong here.
What?
این نبید آها.
تیر نداریم. خب این هنوز با سه تا تیر نمیمیره. واقعا تیر نداره.
طبقه بالا هم لوت شام.
این خونه ای نیست که با اون کابینه
شبیه
I knew it was my writing, but the words were jumbled dreamlike fragments. Reloading frantically. The rounds just a stone's throw away from the tent. The bed looked inviting, but it was just the radio. I had to go on. She was startled by the phone. The GPS system was working. I hadn't expected that. Hello?
I'm trying to reach you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Listen, I can help you, but you're drifting deeper. I can't reach you. You must come to me. I can't maintain the connection. Use the words. Follow the signal.
It made no sense for the GPS system to work. I doubted any satellite was in range here. These were alien skies, but it was guiding me towards something. Towards Zane?
پیشرفت حالا هم یه خبری نیم. تیر بده، تیر میخوام.
Something had shifted again. The dark place was playing tricks on me. It wouldn't stay
The
still.
town itself turned against Wake. Cars flew toward him. It cracked bone and crushed muscle. It oozed hate. It wanted to bury him.
بازی سم دار کیه واقعا. واقعا یه ذهن مریض خواهم تو این بازی بود.
Something had shifted again. The dark place was playing tricks on me. It wouldn't stay
The
still.
town itself turned against Wake. Cars flew toward him.
تیر دیگه ندارم. مادرت بلادبورن
Something had shifted again. The dark place was playing tricks on me.
همونی که رو گفتی کنسوله
Turned against wake. Cars flew toward him.
و نزن خب خارتون رو
Something had shifted again.
برو گم
The
شو
place was
بازی
playing tricks
تخمی.
on me. It wouldn't stay still.
The town itself turned against Wake. Cars flew toward him.
Everything I saw was familiar, and yet it wasn't.
Hello.
I cannot keep up. You're going too deep. I will try to guide you. Follow the signal.
I'm trying.
You must face yourself. Follow.
Oh.
چی داره میشه آخر؟
The GPS system was supposed to lead me to Zane, but the shifts were interfering with it. I had to keep trying. I wouldn't survive alone.
من که همون ور بودم خب
The changes were becoming more violent. The street wasn't so much ripped apart as it was missing. Like some great hand had reached down and scooped it up. Everything felt erratic, unstable.
تیرم افتاد پایین و نه تو بازی تیرو برای چی میندازی پایین؟ به هر چیزی که میگیرم انگار مثلا چیز میکنم تایپ میکنم نه سارا بوده سارا بریکر
trying to follow your goddamn signal.
The dark place is playing tricks on you. You're still going deeper. I'm trying to guide you, but it's hard.
What is this?
I can help you if you just stop sinking.
What? This is bullshit.
It's happening again. Brace yourself.
I was running after Zane, and he was telling me I was going too deep. It was ridiculous, but I was more scared than amused. I felt like I was being hunted by an unseen force in ways I couldn't fight. All I could do was keep going.
See Barry.
Look, wait, maybe that's the way to the chopper.
I remember this. This happened before we found Barry.
وا خب من چیکار کنم؟ زورم هم نمیرسه به این. برم میدونم کجا پیدا کنم حالا. Oh my god. کلید اون وسط. کلید کو؟ رفت باز.
Wake! I got the door open. Run for it.
بعدا صحبت میکنم همین خسروی. مجسمه برای هم اینجا.
DLC عجیبی داره. میشه یکی
در واقع تو دوش کم اتفاق میفته یه چیزایش، برای گفتم خیلی اهمیت.
اسپویل نکن.
The world was changing, twisting out of control. It was too big on the inside. He couldn't see the ceiling. Something was moving in there. He was lost. He couldn't find the exit.
Asshole.
Not again.
The shifts were getting more severe. I wasn't sure if the place got bigger, or I could smell it. The city was getting bigger. I have to find my way out of here on my own.
چه باید اینا رو بزنم؟ من فکر کنم الکی به جاخ داریم. زهر ما چه صدا تخمیه. برو ازم فعلا.
Zane left me a page. He was trying to help me.
چیه الان؟
Yowza! Barry? Hey, bestseller! Looking good!
You're not real.
Well, no shit. What gave me away? See-through thing? I'm a figment of your imagination. Just like pretty much everything else you see.
به قرآن خب این بازی واقعا ذهن مریض باید بسازی.
Yeah, you're right. Everything that happened before made
خیلی دارکه
perfect sense,
داستان
but this is
قضیه.
insane. Good catch, Al.
Okay, look, I gotta get going.
باید مریض باشی
Yes,
بسازی.
yeah, I know. Follow the signal. Got it. So, anywho, I'm here to help you. Thing is, you need to get a grip. All right?
You nag the way the real Barry does. You know that?
Well, hey, be fair. It's not my fault you think I'm annoying.
I don't think you're annoying.
Al, baby, relax, it's cool. Just try to stay on the ball here. You need to do what Zane tells you. He's been here for ages. He's like the expert.
I think the signal's pointing towards that thing in the distance.
Yeah, that'd be the Biltmore sawmill.
How the hell do you know that?
I don't know anything you don't. So why don't you ask yourself that? Huh? Maybe you saw a sign for it back in the real world. Or, maybe it's the sawmill, because I said it's the sawmill, and now... Woo! Mama! Hey, Al! I guess the pen is mightier
If you
than...
complete that sentence, you're fired.
Mightier than the sword.
Shadows and ghosts and thoughts slicing through his flesh.
چیه؟
You know, you didn't have to make the word across here. Thinking the solution probably has something to do with those words.
Really? You think?
Yeah, you should probably use them.
Your insight is staggering.
Huh, I know. When things go right. When you get up to something on your own, that's when the trouble starts.
That's horseshit.
Al?
I'm
not saying anything you haven't come up with first. Figment. Remember?
This kind of thing could drive a man insane.
No! This is great! And it's probably
like
therapeutic for you too.
Hardbacks, paperbacks, turned against him. Trash. Just cheap trash.
I assume
کتاباش در تو
the version of myself I saw now
یا اصلا اینجا رو
goes out to torment and destroy its protagonist.
بعد دارک کلاغا میشن دفترهای هم کتاب
Careful. Those are bad words. Bad words.
خیلی هم داره بازیش واقعا خیلی هم داره فکر شده رو سکانساش.
من تا بگاه نرفتیم در Squid Game, hello.
The earth shook. Streetlights pushed themselves up through the ground, flickering madly and spitting spark. In the shadows, Wake saw far too many figures advancing eagerly, already tasting the kill.
Okay, this is just too weird. You're weird.
Barry, is all this really coming out of my head?
That's just the way this place is, Al.
That's because I know that,
Random stuff in your head. Imagination.
But you're from my
Yeah,
imagination.
yeah. You know what, Al? Do yourself a favor. Don't pursue that train of thought any further.
باز چی داره میشه؟ فقط بزن در روه اندرز. باید بریم بالا. Hurry.
You need to get that door open before you can get into the warehouse. That's the way forward.
If I'm making this up, why is it so complicated?
Because you're a complicated man, and no one understands you. But I'm talking.
Barry.
بابا چ... What the
چقدر هیتیش اکشن داره.
خیلی تو گفت اکشن تره با ماشین له هم کردن.
کابوت
You
اومد
need to
تو.
get that door open before you can get into the warehouse. That's the way forward.
If I'm making this up, why is it so complicated?
Because you're a complicated man, and no one understands you. But I'm talking.
Barry.
Whoa, what the
You need to get that door open before you can get into the warehouse. That's the way forward.
If I'm making this up, why is it so complicated?
Because you're a complicated man, and no one understands you. But I'm talking.
Barry.
You need to get that door open before you can get into the warehouse. That's the way forward.
If I'm making this up, why is it so complicated?
Because you're a complicated man, and no one understands
Shut
you.
your mouth.
منم خوردم بهش.
But I'm talking.
Barry.
Oh my god. ببین از هوش و ذکاوت هم استفاده کردم واقعا.
تاوزن آیکیو.
بردنش گوشه گیر کنه و بله دیگه بله
رینگ گیره کردی.
ذهن و هوش سرشار از
حاجتی از قدیم گفتن شاید بتونی با زور از پس یکی بره بیایی ولی با ذهن شکستت میده. قشنگ
چقدر
گفت
باهوش واقعا.
خدای خوشگلی گفت.
آها آیسا پدر سگ
مثل اینکه اینجا هوش غالب نیست زور غالبه. آگه زور
وای
دیدن دستی دیدن دستی که چیز اومد پایین.
I hope you're wearing your seatbelt now.
چی داره میش
ماشینه دمیج نمیخوره؟
چرا
آخری اومد خودش بکشه با تیر.
کارا که کرد.
آقا این که تمام کرد.
میره بالا حالا. آره. با ماشین باید بریم. این پایین راه داره. بیشعور. بنظرم DLC بعدش میفته فردا.
ساعت 7 میتونیم فردا DLC رو
ویدیوش در چه حاله؟
بریم جان؟
ویدیو در چه حاله؟
ویدیو داره میره آپلود.
شما چنل رو ول کردی یا چکار کنی؟
این کارو به من بسپار نتیویدن، به من اعتماد کن.
کارو دوست دارم.
تا حالا شده
احساس میکنم این میفته دنبالم.
این میفته دنبالم که
He entered the trap, surrounded by enemies. We get nowhere to run.
I'm so sick of you.
اشلایت چیز کلوف بودین.
Oh, that's never a good sound, is it?
خیلی عظیم بود.
جایی از این
درد سرهای عظیم.
یا الله. آخ
the dust in this place is setting off my allergies. You're not even really there. Well, my allergies are definitely here. See? Allergies.
هم داریم تمام میکنیم. بریم رو کلت. چه حاج محسن خوبی؟ سلامت باشی.
چرا همش فایته آره.
DLC طولانی هم هست.
Stop it! They're waiting for us downstairs. We don't have time for Alan.
I knew she wasn't really here, but she still made my heart ache. I'd saved Alice, but I wasn't even sure when that happened. Was it days ago? Weeks? Longer? I had no way of knowing.
من نمیدونم کی نجاتش دادم، چقدر گذشته. هنوز پس ذهنمه.
خیلی داستان دردناکی هم داره واقعا.
کجا الریس نوشته؟ باید برم بالا. خب باید رو این برم، این باید هول بدم.
برای لگت کنم خواب میخوره؟
نه یه جون خبری نیست.
بابا در حدی نیستن با متیوی دیدن تو شوتینگ بس کنم.
حاجی چرا تموم نمیشه؟ گشنم شده مثل سگ.
Hey, lover. Come here. I've got something for you.
I could only hope that Alice was all right. I didn't know what happened to her after she left the dark place.
امیدوارم حالش خوب باشه. من نمیدونم چه اتفاقی براش افتاد بعد از اینکه دارک پلیس رو ترک کرده.
موزیکو داری وقتی زنش داره حرف میزنه؟ خیلی خفنه.
Zane? Is that you?
Hey, hold that pose. That was a good one.
Like this?
Yeah, but smile a little more. No, that's too much. You want to look mysterious, maybe a little tough. You know how people go for those dangerous bad boys.
But I'm not dangerous.
Oh, come on. You write about terrible things all the time. People want to think that you're intimately familiar with them. You kill Casey in this book. You need to look a little bit like a murderer. Oh, that's good. Do that again. You look handsome.
And dangerous.
You know, I wasn't sure about the beard before, but I was wrong. It looks good on you. Okay, I think we're done.
Great. I want to get out of this suit.
Hey, things are looking up.
Guess danger is sexy.
That was when I was still working, when I felt like a real writer instead of a fraud. It was a good memory. I wished I hadn't seen it.
میگه این خاطر ما زمانی که قبلا یه نویسنده بودم تو یه کلاهبردار. چرا کلاهبردار؟
اوکی جالب شد.
با داستانش کلاه گذاشت سر مهاج مهدی.
آره دیگه است. یه چیز این بازی که عملا بخش کیر کرده ما را. این صدای نفس کشیدن انگار یه نفر داره کوما چیزیه داره نفس آخرشو میکشه. آیم یارو توماس زینه.
This area of the dark place is calmer, at least for the time being. We can talk here, but we don't have much time.
Zane, how do I get out of here?
That's what you face.
Zane.
That's you, even as we speak.
Darkness.
زین زیدان.
Swept him away. Lost. He knew. He knew. He couldn't hold on.
میبه داداش
He knew there was no way out. Oh,
No, I'm right here,
the world was
Zane.
going wrong.
That's not me. It's just,
Wrong.
I don't know, an echo, a hallucination. The dark
No,
presence.
the dark presence is not responsible for this. You are making this happen. You're trapped in your own nightmares. You are fighting yourself.
میگه مقصر این اتفاق خودتی. خودت توی
Wade didn't understand it.
کابوس خودت گیر کردی.
He would never wake up. He'd get swallowed up in the rising tide of darkness. It was coming. It was coming.
Shut up!
No, Alan, you mustn't.
Swept away by the gathering insanity. Zane was gone. Wade could feel the pressure gnawing at his mind. The darkness wasn't so bad.
تا همین درست کرده واقعا کارگردان این بازی مریضه دیگه.
The voice spoke the truth. It was just too hard to think again.
من یاد فیلم سایکو بود.
You wanted to go with the flow. Stop thinking.
یادم میندازه.
Just let go.
وای 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 آخ باید بریم اون بر
Abandoned by his only ally, all except the inevitable. The scope of his horror was unimaginable. It would have been so much easier to let go.
بزن
he saw was a twisted memory, a stray thought. Even this evil he faced came from within. It burns! It burns! It burns!
تلیر بنداز تو شورتش.
اشتباهی که تیوی بمونده.
Succumbed to it. A part of him had already done it. It was over. It was finished. He was done.
یا
از کنار باسن من گذشت.
What did he have left to fight for? He'd lost everything even before he came here.
کدوم ما دست
What
اگر
was the point?
یا حسن آه 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 آه
زد زیر رفتی هوا.
از اول کن جون جد
اوه نه دیگه. کاور بگیره نتی فقط.
احساس کنم کاور گرفتن فایده نداره.
Abandoned by his only ally, all they could do was accept the inevitable. The scope of this horror was... It burns!
عجیبه انمی نمیاد حداقل.
تنها تو اون لفظت کاییدم.
Everything he saw was a twisted memory, a stray thought. Even this evil he faced came from within.
یه جوری گفت انمی نمیاد رگباری داره میاد.
چیه برسل یه میاد دوباره.
He knew he could just let go. Succumb to it. It was finished. Even before he came here, he could have seen it was gone.
چه مسخره ایه به قرآن. با مادر بک
زوم
نمیدونم چقدر مونده. چجوری دارم میمیرم؟
حاجی من موافق جا وارزان شبیه DLC تموم کنیم بعد بری وارزان.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Really, wait. Come on. Your delusions.
موضوع چقدر پیش تو پیچه است. چرا رفت پیش هارتمن؟
There's no way out. No way out. No way out. I need to get out of here. Get out. No. How do I get out of here?
تهش هم میزنه تو خماری هست. نمیفهمید چه گوی.
دقیقا مثل سریال دیگه. عین سریال هست. میذارتت بمونه تا سیزن بعد.
کانتی